Oh, come on, come on. What a dooski. It's your boy, Faley McWhaley of SG-34. And today, I'm here with my reaction video to Stargate SG-1, y'all. This is Season 3, Episode 22, aka the Season 3 finale. How's it going, Stargate fam? So, I'm super excited to get into this episode, y'all. We are done Season 3. We're getting into a brand new season, and I'm just excited to see where things are going to go. We had some really big developments so far this season, whether it was through the diplomacy in the universe with the Goulds, learning about their place in the universe, finishing up Daniel Jackson's arc about finding Shara, pivoting into a new direction, looking for the Harcesis, and we actually got to see like a new sort of side of the SU universe, a little bit more of like the magical almost, with the past 2 or 3 episodes here, getting to learn about some of our characters' backstories a little bit more, getting to catch up with some of the older aliens like the Tolans from Season 1, a lot more overlapping, getting a little buffs here and there, Teal'c getting a nice suit, you know, just a lot of nice little things, and I'm really loving this journey, honestly. You know, I've been doing these reactions for 4 or 5 to almost 5 going on 6 years now, and, you know, you'll find a new series that you just fall in love with and you just go the long sprint with, and I did that with Doctor Who, and it was such a special journey, and I can honestly say with Stargate, getting to go through this experience is just, it's one of my favorite things I've done on the channel so far. So with that being said, y'all, let's just stop the talking. We know what's going on, so let's dive right into the Season 3 finale in Stargate fam. If you are excited to get this one going with me, I'm gonna need you guys to smack that like button and subscribe if you have not already, y'all. Do it for Daniel, do it for Jack, do it for Teal'c, do it for Sam, okay? Do it for Sam. She's really the MVP. Yeah, and honestly, with that being said, guys, I love you, love you. Links in the description down below as always to get the full unedited raw reactions and more. Check out the channel. You can check out the Discord page to hop in on the conversation. That's the way to get the most updates. That being said, let's just get right into this one. I'm very excited. Yeet. Starting outside of the base. Daniel?
How you doing?
Good. Did you get your haircut?
Yeah. Why?
No reason. I mean, after everything we've been through these past few years, and of all things, it's my appendix that lays me out.
Want to go fishing?
No, you know, I think maybe I will stay here for 2 or 3.
This is the most wholesome way to start the episode. Not him being sick and all, but being offered to go fishing. Also, the sideburns.
How's Daniel?
Oh, he's gonna be fine.
I'm getting ready to do a detailed analysis of the decay rate of naquita within the reactor. Plutonium, naquita actually has a...
Ah!
Fishing?
I'm on vacation. So are you.
I know.
Maybe it's just me, but I always thought when one got some leave, one actually left. Daniel's recouping. Teal'c's off visiting his kids somewhere.
Aww.
Personally, I have... What I'm describing here, Carter, involves a very special element.
This is fun to me, sir.
Yeah.
Was that an invitation, sir?
Nothing wrong with that, is there? Co-workers, friends, if you will, fishing.
I appreciate the offer, sir, really. Sounds great. But I should...
No sweat. See you in a week. And by all means...
Colonel! Have a good time.
Mosquito.
Yo, they faked me out there. I heard the keys. I thought they were doing a love plot. This guy got yoinked. Asgards? They're the only people who can do that respectfully. You don't have a gun, Jack. What are we doing? New intro! New intro! Let's go! Is this a spoiler? What is... This is like a... Is this like a movie? What are we doing here, guys? It's some sort of Egyptian godhead? Yo, this feels grand, bro. What are we doing here, folks? Was that like Raw? Supposed to be the return of Raw? Nemesis.
I'm pretty sure it was the Asgard transportation technology. Depends on what they want this time, sir.
This is General Hammond. Get me Major Davis at the Pentagon.
Oh boy, what is this?
Greetings, O'Neill. Turn right, then enter the door at the end of the corridor.
Google Maps? Taking a
O'Neill.
bath?
4. You're
Sick
right.
too?
I am dying.
What happened? Does this have anything to do with those bugs in the hall? What are they?
They are the enemy of the Asgard.
This would be the enemy worse than the Gould you told me about?
Oh shit!
The information you will need is contained within the stones. Forgive me.
Sure.
He's gonna go inside of him or something? R.I.P. to Thor.
Colonel Jack O'Neill, in the event that I am dead,
Oh
or
no.
unable to pass on the necessary information, the listener was called into battle against an enemy we have named Replicators. During the battle, this ship became infested by the technology. I destroyed the outbound transporter technology to prevent the
big.
Replicators from escaping. If you are watching this recording, then I have failed, and I have also likely doomed you.
So he has to give him information. He has to give him the lob here.
Teal.
Replicators.
Thank you for returning.
Hello? Hello? Testing. Testing.
Colonel?
Carter?
Sir, what's going on?
Well, I need a SPAS 12, a BF 8, 10 pounds PBX, and a USAS at the base of the Stargate in, 5 minutes?
That's a lot of explosives, sir.
May I ask why?
Yeah, basically, Thor's ship has been overrun by a bunch of nasty techno bugs. Apparently, they plan to land the ship and infest Earth. Thor says this would not be a good thing.
What are you going to do?
Destroy the ship.
Where's Thor?
Oh, he's here.
We'll be ready in 10 minutes, sir. Thor can transport us up there to help you.
Thank you, Carter, but that's not gonna happen. Thor's out cold. But he did leave some instructions on how to run the toys up here.
So can you transport us up?
I could, but I'm not going to.
But you at risk.
Anybody who comes up is not getting down.
Sir, if you can't get off the ship...
Yeah, I know.
Oh, he's going on a real vacation.
My time's almost up here. Have the stuff ready in 10 minutes.
Colonel,
Major, it's an order and it's fine.
So that's what his mannerisms are trying to portray. I thought he was just frustrated because he couldn't go fishing and like, no way back, eh?
we've been looking for it in orbit since Colonel O'Neill disappeared. Still nothing.
If we can't see it, we can't target it.
Molecular transportation device has been pre-programmed to target the area directly in front of your Earth-based Stargate. 30 seconds after entering the code, the targeted material will be transported to the indicated cargo hold. Transportation technology emits an energy pulse strong enough to attract the replicators.
Jumped a little too quick. All he wanted to do was fish. Guys!
Damn it! I gave you people a direct order!
General Hammond overruled you, sir. We have a way off the ship.
Are those flamethrowers? Oh. Oh, SPAS 12? Oh my god! Oh my god, let's go! Oh my god, they're Legos.
Hey, buddy. How you feeling? Remember Carter? Teal'c?
Why did you bring them?
We believe we could be of assistance.
Now you will all die.
Sir, there's a shuttle prepping on the launch pad. If we can transmit the coordinates to NASA, they can be here within a matter of hours. We also brought spacesuits in case an EVA is required.
This pod.
So we just plant some PBX, jump ship, and blow it.
What is PBX?
An explosive.
All Asgard ships are equipped with internal dampening fields that activate in the event of an explosion.
Take out some notes, guys.
Well, how exactly did you expect us to destroy the ship?
If I knew a fast, simple method, I would have destroyed the ship myself. The technical specifications of the Beliskner were contained within the recordings I made for you.
I haven't had time to watch all the stones.
What?
Stick those on there.
In your Earth units of measurement, each engine outputs a maximum of 1 billion
Yeah, my
kilojoules.
eyes glossed over right about there.
Guess I better go through all these recordings.
My man's Thor really just made some YouTube videos for the Earthers. I wonder what the outtakes were.
General, I wish it wasn't always under such unusual circumstances.
You can't come for a nice day.
They were discovered on an ice. The replicators were brought aboard an Asgard ship for study before the danger could be fully comprehended.
We do that all the time.
Overconfidence in our technology has been our undoing. The entities learned from
Why haven't these little buggers landed the ship already?
their odds of survival in a new environment depend on numbers. They are currently feeding off the ship and replicating.
Are you saying they're actually eating the ship?
Ingesting the alloys, yes.
How intelligent are they?
Their capacity for learning is extremely high. Each entity is capable of individual behavior, yet they all
Act together in a unit.
with a common purpose.
And there does not appear to be a way to stop them.
Hang on. Thor, you said that they wouldn't risk compromising the integrity of the hull.
Correct.
Can this ship withstand an uncontrolled re-entry into the atmosphere?
No.
Are you trying to tell me that with all this advanced intergalactic technology, this ship can't withstand a little heat?
Then all we have to do is crash the ship into the atmosphere.
You will have to regain control.
Sounds like a plan.
This is a lot of new info. You know it's serious when we don't have the MP5s.
Hear that?
You want to go through that door on your left.
Oh, now they're just munching it.
Why can't I see any bugs on the screen?
The first thing the replicators do once
Their
aboard in
technology.
Asgard is
Cloaking
disable the
device.
sensors capable of detecting them. They are being detected by the thermal sensors, which cannot see the replicators. I cannot use the ship's automated medical system. If the replicators have tampered with it, it could kill me.
We brought medical supplies, and I have medical field training.
You cannot help me.
Door up ahead on your left leads to the bridge.
Sounds as if there are replicators inside.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Get that. Okay, new plan.
Sir,
How many suits do you got?
Thor's not doing
I understand you're not being a particularly cooperative patient.
that. Thor, you said there are dampening fields inside the ship that prevent explosions. What about outside the ship?
There are shields around the ship.
Okay, now there was a specific engine in the information recordings. It controls re-entry. We brought an explosive device that's enhanced with elementary naquita. Would that be enough to destroy the deceleration drive?
This plan could work.
What plan?
Sir, the bugs are going to land the ship themselves eventually. The BF-8 might just be enough firepower to blow the deceleration drive. If we blow it at the right time, we can alter the entry path. The ship would then accelerate out of control and burn up in Earth's atmosphere. Someone's going to have to go out there.
Of course they are.
I've just been informed, sir. I was wondering if there was anything I could do to help. The Russians have gone on alert as a response. The moment the Asgard ship attempts to land, the president has decided to let the rest of the world know what we know.
And then?
We hit it with everything we've got.
SG-1 is on that ship.
I have as much confidence in SG-1 as you, Dr. Jackson, but they left over an hour ago.
I wonder if they filmed this along with the episodes for season 4, or if they filmed this during the season 3 recordings.
Bugs have enough. Each tank
the
has
cast
6
looked a little
hours
different
box.
from the last
Whoever
episode.
goes should have plenty of time.
I will go.
I was gonna do it.
There is a radiation concern, sir.
My symbiote protects me from exposure to radiation for a prolonged period of time.
Teal in a spacesuit.
Top button opens.
Proud of you, buddy.
Can you hear me?
Indeed.
You might want to.
I would have been disappointed if they didn't say indeed there.
One small step for Jafar.
Guy said one small step for Jafar. I'm dead. Teal, don't go floating away, buddy. But grab that. Watch that.
Yep. How's it going?
I am returning.
I don't suppose you could step on it, could you?
I am moving as quickly as possible.
Carter?
Yes, sir, I'm working on it.
Door will not open now. Hang on.
Jeez. Jeez.
This tank just blew! Carter!
Sir, I'm trying to use the transporter to beam him inside, but it's not working. We can still do this. Teal'c's gonna have to push off. The other transporter arrays could pick him up, but only if he's far enough away from the ship.
You're gonna have to trust floating off in space to get it in range?
Yep.
Crazy.
Try to beam me aboard. You have to push off from the ship first. You read? You have to push off.
He has to trust him here. Wow. Wow. Buddy, you're gonna have to go kill no Reamer or something like that. I don't know, man.
Got it!
Good.
Duke!
Yo, the whole team's out of commission here.
Come on, breathe!
Oh yeah, that's following orders.
Still no communication of any kind?
No, sir. And NORAD's still reporting no sign of the alien ship.
Sir, I know there's no reason for me to be here, but I feel like I should be here. That's not totally true. I feel like actually I should be up there with them.
You know how I feel most of the time.
According to the schematic, that was the only one left untouched by the bugs. He was dying. I had to put him into stasis. So we wait and blow the bomb at the right time.
Which is when?
Too early, and theoretically the entry could be aborted by the bugs.
Think you can fix that beam down thing?
Not without Thor's help, sir.
Better contact Hammond. Let him know what to expect.
Yeah. Maybe get Sam's help? Oh, come on. Come on.
Alright, this thing's not working.
Thor was correct. We are going to die.
Oh, come on, Teal'c, lighten up.
The vessel is beginning its descent.
Full tilt. You gotta wake him up.
I have an idea, sir.
Projected landing on the west coast of the United States, sir.
Deploy all available assets to intercept the alien ship. I'm sorry, Dr. Jackson. If that ship makes it through the atmosphere intact, we have no choice but to assume SG-1 failed.
All right, Carter. Let's do it.
Y'all just stole the gate? Hello?
They're gonna use it to escape, like you did from the Apophis mothership. It could work.
You had a DHD, they don't.
Even disconnected, there should be enough power to dial out once.
Wait, guys, if we're,
This is Hammond.
what's gonna happen to the gate?
I want it unsealed and ready for use as soon as humanly possible.
Guys, this is a risky play here.
Where are we going?
P3X234.
P2X416. But now what happens if,
We got bugs.
if the replicators get the gate?
Down.
Dad! Oh! I didn't say Dad or Jack. Oh my god. It's gonna shut out of me. This is wild. Okay, yeah, they definitely got a bigger budget boost this time. Holy shit, look at this. Oh my goodness! I don't think Jack needs to reload, but okay, now Jack needs to reload. Oh. Holy shit.
What do you see? Do you have a visual? 10 squadrons airborne on intercept course. Target is breaking up. We have visual confirmation. A fireball headed for the Pacific Ocean 400 miles off the coast of California. Naval recovery teams are moving in to deal with any wreckage. I'm sure you were right, Dr. Jackson. The point of commandeering the Stargate had to be an escape.
I just hope they made it out in time.
Cause no, they had to have, but oh my god, here we go. To be continued. Oh shit. Oh shit. Here we go. And that was my reaction video to Stargate SG-1. That one was season 3, episode 22. That was my reaction video here. And it's a to be continued, so we need to go finish it off. So I can't really give my full, thoughts on it. But what I can say is I'm very excited to see where things are gonna go. This felt like an SG movie, maybe for the importance and what this means for the show, right? Because we have Thor. He was one of our first allies. He's on his deathbed, and we're going out to save him. This new revelation, we finally get to meet who the big enemies are of the Asgard. There's a lot of exposition here, learning about the names. They're called the replicators, or these like high-tech nanobots who can just copy and paste. Thor is dying, so that's a big hit to the series and to the characters, right? Yeah, I definitely did enjoy this episode here. This felt very much so like an action film, at least for this first half. I don't know how they're gonna go about it the second half here. And I loved a lot of the character moments here. We got to see Teal go out into space. We got to see Jack trying to go on vacation, but of course, duty calls. So I'm interested to see what's gonna happen now, because they ended off the episode with one of the replicators, at least one, surviving now on the coast of California. We don't know what the position is of the team currently. They did the last second plan of getting the gate here, so I thought that was actually a really cool callback to Daniel's plan, I think from the season 1 finale. So now the question is, well, I don't think the gate could have exploded, although that is a potential because all the technology, whatever. So they're gonna either have to retrieve the gate, or it's gonna be compromised. They're only gonna have one gate. So they just quickly set up the beta gate, and that's the game plan here. So yeah, definitely a little bit of a riskier play on the team's end. Yeah, I gotta say I like this episode for just its specific tone and feel. This felt like an action movie. It felt like there was some money behind it. It was interesting to see how they progress this episode, going from like a vacation beat to just like this complete twist of Thor being compromised. I'm certain that by the end of this one, we're gonna have to be going into a completely new direction where, one of their main allies and supporters now, who's sort of like guiding them throughout the universe almost, or giving them a helping hand before anybody else here, is out of commission. So he's gonna have to give them some sort of, I'd imagine, parting gift, parting way, parting information, just because he even felt responsible. You can see that in his way he was explaining to Jack that he failed and therefore he put them in jeopardy. So it was interesting to see his insight there, and wanting to help his good friend O'Neill. So I just loved how their relationship has just developed over the past 3 seasons. And he's sort of been trying to look after Earth and Jack. So yeah, again, I said this in the beginning of the episode just because it's true. All right, it's facts. Sam is the MVP. But again, this episode, she just demonstrates that she's just the one. She's like the rock of the team here. She led that whole operation there. Shout out to Teal. One small step for Jaffa. is my new favorite Teal quote. It's my new favorite Teal quote. It's hilarious. He's with the shits. He knows the memes. So yeah, I don't think I can fully talk about this episode without seeing the second half. So guys, sorry I was a little bit late. I took a few days off, but that was Stargate SG-1 Season 3 Episode 22. That was the finale. This one's titled Nemesis here. And it's, you know what's interesting? I'm trying to think about it now a little bit more. The introduction too was specific. That even lent into the novelty factor of this episode, to the cinematic feel, right? It was similar to the film, the Stargate film with O'Neill with different spelling, Kurt Russell. They did the introduction with that sort of pan on the artifact too. I think it was a Stargate, right? Look, because now that I think about it, if that was mimicking the intro of that film, and that film dealt with Ra, and there's these replicators, is that hinting that they have something to either do with Ra or working in cahoots and replicating? He's back to life, back to reality, because we know Apophis, his little pup Apophis is doing that shit. Ra's gonna come back and be like, "What y'all do? What did y'all do without me? Who are these Earthers?" Okay, I'm just talking shit, but definitely interested to see how this one is going to go, y'all. But I just want to get this episode for you guys quickly. So that was Stargate SG-1 Season 3, Episode 22. Some really cool character moments here. Very grand feeling of an episode. Dope action beats here. I thought towards the end just felt like felt like I was watching Commando or something there. Stargate meets Commando. But anyway, guys, that was this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Definitely gonna get the next one up as soon as possible. But as always, if you enjoyed this video, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. But with that being said, y'all, of course, as always, links in the description down below if you guys want the full unedited raw reactions and more. But with that being said, guys, I will see you all next time, SG fam, for the Season 4 premiere.